It's so delightful. It smells super high quality.
Honey is okay, Chris. This is good.
It is a really, really pretty scent. I can see why this one is getting all of the compliments.
Oh, this is very sexy.
This fragrance is called The Boss by Christopher Lee Fragrances, but I had to reach out to them on Instagram and tell them, your fragrance is bomb. Like, that's good.
I'm a money magnet, draped in designer, I stay high fashion. Chris, you bougie, know I'm high maintenance. What's up with it, y'all? It's Big Boss coming back with another video. Cause why you asking all the questions, making statements, assuming? What am I doing right now, man? I'm chilling. I'm about to run to the gym in a little bit. I'm having a real good day. I'm bench pressing 315 now, so I'm just letting y'all know, man, if y'all ever run up on me, man, I'm gonna pick you up, throw you away. Feeling good, looking good, you know what I mean? Today we're gonna talk about some Haramain fragrances because I did a video on TikTok where I had ranked all of them, but you know, I had bought them really fast, so my rankings might have changed. So I kind of want to do an updated video, and I want to make a long form video instead of a short, so I can spend more time explaining these fragrances. You get what I'm saying? So Haramain Amber Oud is a company out there in Dubai, and they specialize in making inspired fragrances. Okay, so that's what we're gonna talk about today. Now look, right now I only have the men versions of the Amber Ouds. I do not have the girl ones, which is like violet edition or white edition. Them are girl fragrances. I don't need them, so I didn't buy them. Okay, let's start with the one that's in, how many I got right here? I got 7, 10, 12. So let me start off with the one that's in 12th place, which is the original Amber Oud. You see, it ain't got no name down there. I remember when I put this in last place, everybody thought this was the gold edition. No, this is the original Amber Oud. If you guys smell it, this doesn't smell like nothing. It smells like pine tar and woody stupidness. I don't know what that's about. I don't even know what it's cloning. I don't even think it's cloning anything. I think they was trying to become different, and ain't nobody like it, and then they start cloning fragrances. In 11th place, we're gonna talk about this Carbon edition. Okay, Carbon edition from Haramain Amber Oud is an inspired fragrance with a Creed Green Irish Tweed or Davidoff Cool Water. In my opinion, I think it's like Davidoff Cool Water and this Green Irish Tweed by Creed mixed together. It's not a bad fragrance, but I don't even wear Green Irish Tweed a lot anyway. I don't really wear Davidoff Cool Water. I never find myself grabbing them fragrances, so that's why it's in 11th place. Now 10th place, I will have to say, is this Aqua Dubai. This is a clone of Louis Vuitton Imagination. Just like with the Carbon edition, it's not a bad fragrance. It's just not a fragrance that I grab. I'm ranking these fragrances off of when I'm leaving out the house, what am I reaching for majority of the time? Not reaching for that. Can't explain why. It just don't catch my attention. It's probably because my sunny afternoon was already like inspired by Louis Vuitton Imagination. So I'll be wearing my sunny afternoon. So it's like, why wear that? But it's not a bad fragrance though. Black edition, okay? This is a clone of Effin' Fabulous by Tom Ford. That smell like baby wipes, Johnson lotion. It's not a bad fragrance. All these fragrances is very strong in their own right, you know what I mean? And they very affordable too. Like you can find all these fragrances for like under, yeah man, that smell like Effin' Fabulous from Tom Ford. If you like Effin' Fabulous and you needed a good clone, pick up that fragrance, right? Now, 12th, 11th, 10th, 9th, 8th place, we have the Haramain Amber Oud Extreme. You know, this the gold extreme. This really don't project and last as long as the original gold edition. So I don't even know how it's extreme. Smells really good. It's a higher concentration, but for some reason it just don't project like how the original projects. So it's in what, like I said, 8th place, right? So in 7th place, I'm gonna have to say Ruby edition. This is a clone of Baccarat Rouge 540, right? Not a bad fragrance. That is like one of the top clones you can buy. For like $40, you can smell like a $300 fragrance, and you can tell people you got Baccarat on, and they'll never know. You know what I mean? Now let's talk about this Dubai Nights. Okay, this is a clone of a Mancera fragrance. I forgot what it's called, but it's a Mancera fragrance that's supposed to be inspired with this fragrance right here. And I like this a lot, man. It's sweet, it's sexy, it's alluring. I think it rose in the rankings because of the compliments I was getting with it. I liked it. I like how it made me feel. And yeah, and I like that I collected all these because I like completing collections. Because I don't know if y'all seen my old video that I made yesterday, but I like when people come to my crib and they seen that I'm Big Boss. Like, I like that y'all seeing the work I put in. You know what I mean? To get the whole collection of Amber Ouds, you gotta kind of work from like 3 different stores, and you gotta save up, and you gotta do what you gotta do. So buying all of them is fire. I got 12 fragrances right here. They $40 each. So if you want to complete the collection, it was 12 times 40. Y'all figure that out. And that's how much it costs to get all these fragrances. What is 12 times 40? Because I know 12 times 4 is 48. So what? $480. Basically $500. You can complete the whole Haramain collection. You can have just these in your collection, and you'll have one of the firest fragrance collections ever. You know what I mean? This is in 5th place right here. The blue edition. This one smells like Bleu de Chanel Eau de Toilette. Just a higher concentration. You can't go wrong with that. You know what I mean? Fresh, sexy citrus. You know what I mean? It's business casual. It's really elegant. I like it. It's one of my best fresh fragrances I be wearing. All right. Now, 4th place is Tobacco Edition. The reason why I'm putting Tobacco Edition in 4th place is because, you know, it's a clone of Tom Ford's Tobacco Vanille. That fragrance is $400. I just picked that up for like $40. So I'm smelling like $400 for $40, and you really can't beat that. It got that tobacco, sexy, sweet vanilla. So sexy, I love it. 3rd place, this is the championships. Gold Edition. This is that fragrance when you wear it and you go to a store, everybody gonna smell you. I wouldn't even put that many sprays on. That's like one of the best fragrances literally of all time types. Like, that's really good. You know what I mean? I think that's a staple in everybody's collection. Everybody need that. But it's still 2 fragrances that, in my opinion, smells and projects and lasts longer than that. And that's the brand new Gold $9.99. You feel me? This right here is just like Gold Edition, but it got some caramel. Like, it's project a lot, lasts a long time, but it got caramel in it now. Can't beat that. Smells real good. And in 1st place, Private Edition. This is my favorite Haramain Amber Oud because it's basically ruby